manual. You can see it goes on, and that pump is now operating, and you'll see the flow coming out. Has to get liquid through the system. Initially you might have to burp it, get the air out, prime it, and you'll see the it still has some air in it, so we'll burp it again. Now you can see the flow is coming up. That's the liquid pressure. Liquid flow right here. This is the total liquid that's been pumped. It's oxygen flow rate. And the oxygen pressure is still at 80. Your flow. Back to menu. You have your set points for your high temperature on each unit. So if your high temperature shut off for your recirc pump, we'll check the manual on that, because the feed temperature, if it's too high, the feed pump will shut off. If the recirc temperature becomes high in the tank, it will start the recirc pump. So right now I've got that deactivated, because this is your sensor right here, which needs to be put into a fitting on the tank. So if you want to change them, you just tap on it, and then you can enter, and then enter. So it's at 55. If you want your recirc temperature, right now is at 22. So if it becomes too high, we'll put it at 15. And main. So we should be able to put that at, and it'll go on, it's on auto. So that pump now is on, it's saying the temperature is too high, so it has to recirculate. So it'll run on auto if it goes through the cooler. V4 and V2 are your two, they both go to your chiller if you wanted to recirculate this through your chiller. So right now you have an alarm, and an alarm says it's high temp in your tank, so that means that's why it's recirculating. These are your, this is your set points for calibration of the units. So 4 milliamps is referenced to 0 degrees. 20 milliamps is referenced to 100 degrees. Same with the T2, 0 degrees and 100 degrees. That's the range that those sensors will operate in. So that's just for calibration, so you should never have to touch that. Oxygen flow at 20 milliamps, it's referenced to 6 liters per minute for this meter that we have. At 4 milliamps, it means that it's at 0 liters per minute as the flow increases or decreases. Same with the liquid flow. 20 milliamps is calibrated to 108 liters per minute. That's full flow. Right now our liquid flow is at 73 liters per minute.